Yeah. Turn the beat up. True don't whisper. Mask crack when the bass hit. Let's talk back. Yeah, he talk big on the net, but it's hollow inside. Paper crowns, rented cloud, hope a son of a lie. Stolen stories in his pockets like he earned that rank. But the balance say zero, yeah, the credits say thanks. Keyboard warrior with a savior complex. Every lie stacked tall like a Jenga set. Say he run the streets, but he run from truth. Every time the heat come, he vanish from view. Yeah, every week new walk, yeah, brand new face. Same scam, different filth, the same old disgrace. Cry with chun when the receipts get loud, but screenshots don't care who you fool in the crowd. He sells sermons for sympathy, hustle pain for a check. But respect ain't something you can fake or collect. Talk loyalty heavy, before when it's due. Only thing consistent is he lying to you. Fact of the matter is do what? Fact of the matter is he's a never was. Fact of the matter is he's a felon on the run. Fact of the matter is he's a broke ass liar. Fact of the matter is he's alone, broken will always remain. He's a predator on a hunt for prey. Single, lonely, broken women that he can't fake late. Fact of the matter is he loves his man. Take those news and just hit send. Yeah, plenty of fish grinding too. Profiles a lie just like his crew. Yeah. Cosplay gangster, but he panic when pressed. All that tough talk melt straight off the chest. He don't stand on morals, he stand on excuses. Every bridge he burned, and he blame the abuses. Claims he chosen, claims he called by the light, but darkness follow close every time he ignite. Can't outrun patterns, can't dodge the score. When you lie this long, truth kick the door. He addicted to attention, needed chaos to breathe. Thrive off confusion, manipulation, and greed. Gaslight king with a martyr disguise. Say he's saving the world while he feeding on lies. Every promise got an asterisk, fine print pain. Say trust me quick, then he vanish again. No code, no spine, just a script he repeat. Same con, same tone, different day, same beat. Fact of the matter is do up. Fact of the matter is he's a never was. Fact of the matter is he's a felon on the run. Fact of the matter is he's a broke ass liar. Fact of the matter is he's alone, broken will always remain. He's a predator on the hunt for prey. Single, lonely, broken women that he can't fake late. Fact of the matter is he loves his man. Take those news and just hit send. Yeah, plenty of fish grinder too. Profiles a lie just like his crew. He scream respect but don't know the cost. Talk about winning while he counting his loss. Everybody else wrong, never him, never once. Ego sold out to drown out common sense. He borrow pain, weaponized trauma for clicks. Then hide when the truth start landing them hits. Can't fake growth, can't Photoshop time. Clock keep ticking on borrowed crime. Yeah. Now the room get quiet when his name come up. No cheers, no allies, just a half-empty cup. Legacy ain't built on noise or deceit. It's built on what you do when the camera sleeps. So let the record spin, let the verdict speak. Truth heavyweight, it don't fade away. You can run from the past, but it still remains. Fact of the matter is, it's the end of the game. Fact of the matter is do what? Fact of the matter is he's a never was. Fact of the matter is he's a felon on the run. Fact of the matter is he's a broke ass liar. Fact of the matter is he's alone, broken will always remain. He's a predator on a hunt for prey. Single, lonely, broken women that he can't fake late. Fact of the matter is he loves his man. Take those news and just hit send. Yeah, plenty of fish grinder too. Profiles a lie just like his crew. No edits, no filters, no rewrites. Just facts over drums. Truth don't chase clout, it waits.
Good morning, everyone. Put a one in the chat. If you can hear me. Put one in the chat. Good morning. Now, I've done a few videos. I done a few videos last night for public and a couple little informal videos showing people, what it's like, the luxury of living out on the street in New York City, the survival techniques that's needed, most importantly, the mindset that you have to have. Good morning. Good morning, Goya. So, it's been quite an experience. I've been here pretty much on the streets here right now for 4 days. So, and I've been in different areas. So what I want to talk about is, what it's like pretty much if you come here and you're down on your luck and you have nothing at all. So your first few nights are going to be really rough. Getting used to the concrete. The concrete's the big thing. I mean, I can handle all the people fighting and people cussing and people pulling knives and, just some wild, crazy shit. You have your run-of-the-mill stuff. But I will say this, New York City is unlike any other place I've ever been in my life. Only in New York. That's why that saying, that coined phrase is there. Now, I will say this now about it. If you want to be tough and you're a wimp, come sleep out on the concrete for a few nights. And after the first night, you don't sleep at all. You can't. It's just a psychological thing. But then you stay awake too long, you start falling asleep on your feet. And because you can't lay down and go to sleep, you don't want that hard concrete. But I'm going to tell you something. Sleep will come. It ain't up to you. Sleep will come. And when it does, it will alter your actions. It will alter a lot. It'll make you turn into something that you're not, I'll tell you that. Without sleep, sleep is what helps the body recover. Muscles grow when you sleep. There's a lot of important factors that happen just when you're asleep alone. Last night I done a bunch of videos, took a ton of videos. And it ain't like you can just need to go around and find me. Shit finds you, literally. I was talking to some police officers about 5:30 this morning. That's actually when I got up. There was a guy across the street swinging a little bar or something, cussing everything out of hell, begging them to come shoot him. And man, I tell you, New York City Police Department, the NYPD, Port Authority, people like that, you guys are awesome. I mean, you're some of the best law enforcement officers in the country. They don't hardly pull their weapons. Other cops would already had tasers drawn and everything. Well, Speakeasy, I understand that you don't have much in life, and you never will. Let me just say this. Easy, you lost one of your best friends, rest up. I listened to his little rap diss on you, and I tell you what, man, If I was you, man, uh, there's better things out there, bro. You know, when you first came on scene, people liked you. You had a point, you had a base, and then you went back to lies, or you went straight out to lies. But it is what it is. I'm not worried about you. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. What better way to toughen yourself up? Live like a homeless person. But that, well, while saving and helping kids, how's that? Like that. I made myself quite known here already. I'll show you some videos that I got. Some wild shit. No, I don't need your money, man. I would never take your money as well. After the shit and lies people said, nah, you especially, nah, I wouldn't want your money, man. I'm telling you what happens where you get it. So, I did come up here for a reason. I did. And I got a couple things done already. And I just figured, hey, why not see what it's like to actually live like a homeless person? Hell, I've done it before. Hell, a lot different. A lot different here. A lot different. First off, in the nighttime, probably about 2 in the morning to about 4 in the morning, the wind here, holy hell, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And it will freeze you to death. So I'm going to say, if you're going to do this, because the hotels here are anywhere 150, 300 a night, get up. But if you're going to do this, and you want to live smack down in the middle of Manhattan, there's a few things you need to get. Is that better? So if you're going to do this to yourself, I'm going to tell you something. There's a few things you need to get. It's going to make life a lot easier. Oh, yeah. Get to shower all the time. You just got to know how to do it. Oh, okay, Resto. I understand that, bro. Understand that. First off, depending on where you're at in New York City, you're going to see a lot of accidents, a lot of crazy stuff. Some of it's just kids on TikTok and social media trying to do backflips and literally breaking their legs and falling and hitting their head, and ambulances being called, and they're everywhere. People just falling out. You'll see a lot of fentanyl. A lot of people on fentanyl. And you could be sitting next to someone and think they're normal. And the next thing you know, they all this like crazy. I've got videos that I can't show, but I mean, I've been showing them my chat and prospects, and they're like, holy hell. I mean, here's this guy. I mean, you can tell the characters. They'll come and they'll take a seat, and next thing you know, they'll start taking clothes off. And they'll get down to their underwear, and they'll start shouting racial profile remarks. I'm talking about long. And it's I guess it's the drugs here. I mean, I guess it's the drugs. I don't know. But the hard thing, I'm going to tell you, the hard thing I found out about here is trying to find a bachelor. You literally have to go to a store to buy something. Well, I'll just give you an idea. When you go to these stores to buy something, it ain't the price that's marked. They don't have prices marked and shit. They tell you what it is. If they think you're an out-of-towner, you're going to pay full price. But if you show them you're a local, you're going to do good. Like I got into it with a guy for a Gatorade in the store. It's like $2.89, $2.99, something like that. Small Gatorade. He wanted to charge me $5.86 for it. I said, dude, you're crazy as fuck. Crazy in hell. And if you put that on my card, it's $4.80 or $5.86. Man, you're gonna have a problem. And he's like, well, man, it's New York City. I said, yeah, the guy over there will charge me $2 for cash on that fucking drink, just because I didn't have cash on me. So you want to have cash. Cash is king. So if you come up here and you ain't got no money, and you just got like money on your Cash App card, or if you don't have a card or whatever, remember, cash is king here. Everybody negotiates cash. That's my alarm set. I actually got a wrong day set on the damn thing. I usually get up and do exercises. And, well, actually, it's the time that I end up quitting doing exercises. I get up at 5:30. But there's a lot of things here, guys, a lot. And a lot of different cultural people. And I'll show you today. I'll show you throughout the day. People, it's a different world. A whole new, different world. In order to use the bathroom, you got to buy food. You got to buy something. And there's no ifs and buts about it. There's no other ways around it. There's places that don't have porta potties. These places don't have something else too. Make sure you bring plenty of power sources, your power source, your power banks. Because if you don't, when you get up here and the heat hits your phone, everything overheats, especially if you're going to be taking videos, which everybody does, especially tourists that come in. Phone's going to overheat, and it's going to drain your battery quick. I ain't worried about it. Most charging stations now, Sweet Melissa, they stick gum and stuff in the outlet, and you got to know what you got to know how to find a charging station. But they stick gum and stuff inside of them. They're USB ports, is what it is, and they're help things around the city. Times Square don't hardly have it. There's just a few I've noticed in Times Square. Now you get over out of Times Square, which I like to stay a little bit out of Times Square anyways. There's some crazy characters over Times Square. Well, to relieve yourself on the streets here, since there's probably police, there's police everywhere. Every corner there's police. You're not going to just be able to do that. There's cameras, and you're going to get called out on it quickly. Especially when they try to keep, doing their best to keep it nice. Philadelphia is the next place I'm going anyways. I've always heard about Kensington, and I've been in Kensington before, but I've never really got to experience it. Starbucks is a hit and miss, and they don't open till like 6 o'clock. And it just depends on who's working, if they're smart ass or not. Most people you'll find up here, they don't give a shit about you. I have found that there are people that actually came from the South here to make a better living for themselves, and they're more generous and more helpful, and they'll help you out before somebody else. Now, altercations, well, I want to stay out of altercations. I really do, but sometimes you never know. Like I said, it can happen anywhere, any place. There can be outbreaks everywhere. Yeah, I know. So think about it. I don't know what started Resto. I don't know what started with Resto and Easy, and to be honest, it's none of my business. I did see the comeback that Resto laid on Easy, and I mean, I have to give it to him. It was pretty. It was pretty unique. It was a Resto. It was a Resto kind of thing. You know, it wasn't hard, but Resto's never really a hard person in the beginning. In the beginning, he's never that, anyways. You're wrong on that. You're wrong, Irish Lace. Uh, you guys don't give me no credit. That's where you mess up at. Y'all mess up by listening to others. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna say this. You know, Easy will jump the gun on someone faster than Resto ever will. Now, Resto's got his moments, but he's more of a calm, cool, collected kind of guy. Easy, if you say something against him, well, remember, he's God's favorite. So, and I'm going to say this, that part about the diss that Resto did about God's favorite, and the Bible does say God's favorite, was Lucifer. And you see how that turned out to be, right? I would never say I'm God's favorite. I would never, ever, ever, ever dream of saying that. Easy's ego is one of the worst things that he has. And like I said, I'm not gonna say when he first got out on the scene. I'm just gonna simply call it when Easy broke out and he came over and got in with other communities, and he was the voice, and he wanted to be the voice for the people. I knew it wouldn't last long. He's too young. He's young and dumb. I don't agree with a lot of things he says. I don't. But there's a few things I do. But again, I know how he's done me, and just like everybody else, I'm not worried about it. I did a hell of an interview. I've done a hell of an interview with the news station here. I feel good about myself. A lot of things have changed. Now, I had a little attack yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. But, hey, a lot of stress is coming off of me, and I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. While you're sitting, people, and hell, I mean, I can be sitting working on a hat or something. That's what I like to do. I like to come out in New York City and work on stuff. I love my arts and crafts, stuff like that, And people will bring you food and everything. I mean, hell, you get boxes of donuts, which I try to decline, working on my figure. I don't know what's going on between JLR and Easy. I have no idea. I just know I'm going to have to edit this video, and I'm going to show you an idea. I got like 5 or 6 different videos last night of this guy. He just pretty much, you can tell he's in his life, he's had some terrible, terrible issues. Like there were some people walked by and they had a little girl, and he was reaching out trying to grab the little girl. He's on some shit, of course, and he was saying, "Come here, kitty, kitty." That tells me his mindset right there. No matter what drug he is. I'm not going to get on drugs. I'm not going to get on drugs and tell a little girl, come here, kitty, kitty. No, I'm not doing that. Trying to reach out and grab her. Well, that's cool, Rest, though. I don't know. Like, again, I don't watch Easy, and I don't get into other people's problems, but I don't know. I didn't hear anything, and I guess this is quick. I don't know. If it's recent what happened, but you know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Resto, let me say this: you'll never be blocked here, my friend. You'll never be blocked here. Anytime you need a platform, you're more than welcome to use mine. Now, the thing about it is, my people don't usually get up till about 9 o'clock in the morning, but it is what it is on that. For me, fucking hey, man. Hell yeah, I'll eat this damn thing. God bless you, friend. God bless you. Damn, I guess I think we're homeless. Damn, that kind of let down for me. The hell is this? You see what I mean? People just come by and, you know, like I had this one guy over at, I don't know, he had a huge red bag. And he come out and all I was doing working on my hat. Piece of wire broke in the hat and I can't, yeah, I got food, just that easy. I got a drink too. Hell yeah. That's cool as hell. So, ain't that something? But anyways, I'll give you an idea. And I sat there in front of their store, and I was sitting there on the sidewalk there. They have like a little uplifted kind of platform, and I was sitting there and I was working on my hat. And next thing you know, the owner comes out and he's like, "Brother, I don't know what kind of problems you're going through, what kind of trouble you've been. God wants you to know. God wants you to know He loves you, and we do too. Thank you." And I was like, "No, man, I'm not like that. I mean, I've got, he's like, I don't care, man. He said, I understand. He said, and it was cool, man. It was awesome. Resto, like I said, anytime you want a platform. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I usually pull 250. I know that you're used to the ones that Easy has, 65 and 80, but we're a little short this morning, and I don't know. Well, I've not been going live at all. To tell you the truth, I've been working on myself, working on what I need to do, and so I've not really been going live like I want to do. But when I do go live, like if this is 6:30 in the morning, so I got 85 people in here, so I think that's pretty good for 6:30 in the morning. I don't have to go through all night long and drag people out. If I did a 10-hour live and taking people past their bedtimes into the morning hours, and then I'm gonna feel like shit. I love a little crowd. Little crowd's more believable and trustworthy. It's when you get 350, 400, and you got 180 of them in the damn bushes, and then you call them out. Well, you don't even have to call their names. You just say something. They pop out. You son of a bitch. Rah, 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 rah. It's like saying there are four whores in the room, and without mentioning the names, women start standing up and saying, "Why are you calling me a whore?" Well, I didn't mention your name. You did. That just tells you right there. I use that. I use that trick on a lot of people. Matter of fact. But like I said, if you watched my live yesterday in New York City, you'll see that everything here is about money. Money, 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 money. You can't go nowhere without somebody either taking a dollar or making a dollar. I've never seen a place like this. Now, I'm not against homosexuals. Again, I don't know much about them and trans people and how that works. I've even talked to Karen about it. I don't talk about shit that I don't know. But I'm gonna say this: when you stand in front of a door and you ain't got nothing on, I'll give you an example. We'll walk down and we'll actually walk down and we'll do a few things today. Actually, no, I don't care too much about Johanna or Ohana or whatever you call it. Thank you. See what I got here. Awesome. So anyway, you can tell people how people are here. You can tell the people that help people and people that won't help nobody for nothing. Now it came to my attention, and I don't think she's here. Some kind of bagel thing here. I don't know much about bagels. Notice that there's no sweet tea here. Wild life here, Andrew. Did some shit last night. I got it on video. Hell, I gotta edit shit out. That's crazy up here. How you eat a bagel? I never eat one of these damn things. Are they the best? I've never eaten one. Oh, fun. Let me take a bite here. I'll give you my opinion of it. Holy shit. Yeah, if you don't bother nobody here, they don't bother you. That's just the way it is. Stewart's coffee. I've heard about that. I don't drink coffee, yo. I'm a simple guy. Thank you, sweetie, for the Cash App. Again, I really appreciate that. Thank you. So it's becoming summer, anyways. You'll see a lot of these homeless people, and they have these 30-degree bags. And what I mean by that is sleeping bags, and they try to use that to knock off the concrete. But I'm going to be honest with you. There's only so much that you're going to knock off any concrete. And I recommend they sell them at well, they have them at Home Depot. You can order them. That is if you've got an address. If you don't have an address, you're screwed anyways. But you can go to the store and pick them up too. It's $39, and it's 5x5. It's a 25 square foot mat. Now these mats are 1.5 inches thick, and they're the puzzle mats. And you can, I mean, you can easily make you a 24 by 5.5, 6 foot little kind of a pad, and you can lay on it with your sleeping bag. And I also recommend getting you one of those neck pillows. No matter if you got other pillow or not. You're right, Pandrew. But when you start mixing in with people, that's when it can get really bad because they think that you owe them favors. And I've seen a couple people just be sitting and guys walk up and knock the shit out of them. Like, and you disrespect me, dog. You know, it's a wild thing. It really is. Well, thank you, Resto. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, sweetie, for the morning crew. Little shout out. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I don't watch other creators. I don't know what kind of fights. It's always drama. I don't want that. I'd rather do what I'm doing now. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've managed so far, and I'm gonna give you an idea. For about $15-20 a day, you can live in New York City. Now, is it luxury? No, it's not. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I had to get that message. I ain't gonna lie. I miss having a bed, but I've also figured out, you know, hey, the concrete after about 4 or 5 days. I mean, it's a bitch. You ain't gonna get real good sleep, but like I said, sleep will come. That's why you see a lot of people fall out in their chairs or on the concrete, and they're dread laying on it because it will fuck your back up quick. If you notice, there's a lot of homeless people who are out on the streets, who are near the stores, and they have their little signs and their little notice. About 90% of them has an arch in their back and bent. That's from laying on the sidewalk. You can't do that too much. But after the first night or two, you'll be willing to give whatever money you can for a mat. I don't have a mat. I don't have one at all. I take a couple shirts and wrap them up and try to put them on my hip and lay. I got a little cushion and a pillow. That's it. So, to be honest with you, that's the worst part of it, is trying to find a place to get good rest. You're not getting rest on concrete, especially with the air picking up and the wind, because the chill, you'll freeze. Now you may get 2 or 3 hours good sleep a night, but like I said, sleep will come, and it's going to take its toll on your body. And when you get up, you're going to feel like, God bless. And you're going to try to pop your back. You're going to try to do everything you can because it's there. And you're going to be bruised out of hell. Well, that's good, Cheshire. I don't know what you're going to be doing. I mean, I don't understand what you're going to try to do. But yeah, it's cool. It ain't like you're doing a rescue, sweetie. It'd be nice, but like I said I toughened myself up, and I've been doing it. And I've been here for what is it, 4 nights? Oh, the news crew's coming in. Look at this. They got cameras. Here we go. Yeah, I got. I've always wondered these big ass cameras they carry. Places like. So what are they filming? I mean, they have these thousands of dollars. Back before I came to New York, I'm learning how to eat a bacon. I don't know what this is on it, but it's pretty damn good. But let's start again here. Back before I came to New York, everybody knew my situation. Uh, Even my chat people, they knew my situation. Yeah, they helped me a little bit here and there. But if I had a friend that was in a situation like that, I would break my neck down, no matter what, because that's just the difference between me and other people. So I never ask anybody for anything. I'm not like that. I tell people if you want to donate, you donate. Don't. Also tell, and you'll never hear no other creator say this. You know, people want to send 20, $30. That's fine with them. That's them on that. I have no control over that. But I tell them $1 or $2, $3. That's fine for content. They're where I'm at here. They've actually got a lot of shit blocked off right now. I guess they're going to have a huge ass event here and probably setting up for the weekend. I don't know. But here's the thing. I don't try to, do that. Now, if I'm going to do something with raising awareness and doing what I intend on doing, yeah. I mean, if people wants to donate, they can donate whatever. But I plan on traveling. I don't plan on just staying in New York. No. Yeah, I have been different parts of New York. I kind of like, feeling it out. There's a couple bad places in Brooklyn and actually over in Harlem is a real bad place. Thank you, I appreciate that, but I don't use I hardly use Starbucks. I don't too much. Like I said, I'm not a cafe kind of person. I'm not a coffee person. Are they fucking putting a tank out here? Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're doing some kind of I don't know. Oh yeah, the birds. You don't ever hear them chirp. I've noticed that too. I think they've seen enough crazy shit. There's one beside them. You pecking on the. Come here, little bird. Come here. I got a biscuit or a bagel or whatever the hell this thing is. Well, it ain't a biscuit. It's kind of like a biscuit, I guess. The Bronx. Yeah, the Bronx is another world. I think the birds use people here. They're grifters. You drop a piece of bread or something. Okay, thank you. It's on the screen there. It's Tiger Court. My Cash App is Tiger Court. But like I said, I said we're going to go different places. We're going to do things that other creators can't. And I've always raised the bar. I was sick for a while, and I'm better now. Well, I'm halfway better. Thank you. I appreciate that. But look, guys, you have to understand, it's a different world here. And yeah, they said I'm dying. I had to cam up. I had to show people, look, I'm good. I'm okay. Now, was there some places on my face? Yes. But when you lay your face on concrete, or you wake up and your pillow slid because the concrete is slick, we all know that. Concrete slick as shit. And don't expect you're going to stay on one place. You're not. You'll be moving out throughout the night, trying to hold that pillow and little cushion, neck cushion. Now, let me tell you, some of the best places to get, my friend gave me this neck pillow, but some of the best places to get a little neck pillow is in Atlanta, Georgia. There's a lot of homeless people in Atlanta, and they're always selling stuff. And if you've got some cash money, hell, you can get anything. You get cash up here and shit. I can go across the street to the vendor over there, the little truck. Some bitch want $15 for a damn Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I say, look, motherfucker, I got $10 here. You want it or not, dog? It's cash. Man, just give me 12, give me 12. No. Hell no, it don't work like that. Look, I tell you what I do. I get a drink too. You want to charge me $5 for a damn drink on a card, but on cash it's like $2 or $3. Think about it. Oh yeah, I've been sleeping in the streets, on the streets. Yeah, different places. I tried under the bridge and too much racket. Then I went out in the park. Tried in the park to see what the park was like over by the water, and hell no. So I just figured out, hey, a lot of them just lay around in the street. Why not? All right. Look, I don't have a hotel bill. I don't have, and to be honest with you, like I said, get you a map. I don't have one. I'll have one here soon. Because I don't care. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. That purple sky, he can jump up on the debate easy. Wait a minute. That purple sky, he can jump on and debate. Who the fuck wants to debate? It's either you're wrong or you're right. Simple. Easy, there's nothing really to debate with Easy. I mean, I wouldn't give him time of day in my content. So, that is. Thank you all for your service. Thank you for your service, everybody. Thank you, brother. So, you learn real quick by it. It's as simple as that. I mean, one thing bad about it is here, there's a barber about half a mile. And when I say, look, in New York City, you go by mileage. You judge everything by half a mile and quarter of a mile. And I'm going to tell you right now, when it says your ass is going to be walking for 10 minutes, you're going to walk for 10 minutes. Simple as that. Now, if you're in a car, it's going to take you about 18 minutes. I'm not going on Easy. Why am I going to some place that's got like 30 people in there? And it's the same old bunch of people that I've seen over and over for the last 2 years who think they're going somewhere with a guy that calls himself God's favorite. Simple. Why? Do I get a free teddy bear? He going to give me a fucking brown little teddy bear so I might cuddle up with at night? Is he going to protect me from the boogeyman? No, it ain't. So I'm not going over another person and giving them content when I've got my own. Everybody else, hell, they get too many people pick and choose, and well, they all fucking stream me, so I ain't worried about it. They all take my content. So why would I go somewhere else that makes no sense to listen to a guy? Hey, remind me back of the fucking ponds back in the day, except for you don't have the leather coat. I've got a leather coat. I ain't got it on me right now. I should. But something else too. If you come out in the city, pack light, because you're going to be carrying your shit everywhere you go. Because once you leave it, there's somebody else's treasure. I'll just say it belongs to somebody else after you leave it. I'm telling you. So that for me, I duffel bag and shit. I don't like carrying it everywhere. So, they have lockers here that you can pay like $10 a day for a small bag, and it's $12 a day for a decent size another bag. Well, I took my bags over there, and I just got off the phone with them, and they was like, yeah, 10, 12. I'm like, well, I'll just do it one day. Well, okay, it'll be $22. Oh, there's fees. What kind of fees? Well, you have our security fee. It's a fucking 2 bags. What are you gonna stand in the damn locker right there in my locker, make sure nobody gets my stuff? We have security fee, and then there's a paper fax fee, and da 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 da. So $22 turns out to be $84. And I'm like, it's ridiculous. And if you call somebody on the phone and ask for a price, they're gonna tell you they're not gonna give you a price. They're not gonna give you a price because when they get there, they're gonna raise the price on you. Especially if they see you're out of towner. I'll give you an idea. $39.99 solar charger. It ain't worth shit anyways. I got it over here. It charges about 3% an hour with the phone off. So when I got there, he had it marked to $129.99. And I said, that's why you didn't tell me on the phone, because you just want to come. You just have to come in. We don't give prices on the phone. Yeah, they'll make you drag your shit around for almost a mile. They do that, and then when you get there, they put the price in. But and then he finally like, I tell you what, man, you look like a smart man, and $89. I'm not giving you no fucking $89 for something that's on the internet for $38 or $39. So I ended up having to pay. I got it for $80 because I need it. But like I said, it ain't worth shit. I'm getting ready to sell it. Hell, I'll sell it out on the streets. Hell, I gave most of my shit away. First day up here, I'll be honest with you. There's a guy came in from California, and I know what it's like not to have socks and shoes. I'll just tell you that. Well, he had no socks and shoes, and he didn't have much. But he was giving me the ropes about what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say, and we struck up a conversation. And the next thing you know, later on that evening, there was some people got into it, and he was a nice guy. He was just trying to break it up and shit. Didn't want no trouble, especially around the area. There's the ATF. I could not carry a camera around. I mean, I could do it. I mean, these guys, those harnesses they wear, these big ass cameras. Y'all want to watch the news? It's right across the road right now. I don't know if it's Fox. I think it might be Fox. I don't know. Anybody want to watch it? No, that's ABC. Sorry about that. I believe it's ABC. Anybody want to watch it? Let's see what's going on. I seen where a guy had HIV and he was spreading it around to other men and children, and they gave him 30 years. Y'all see that? Y'all want to watch the news? Put a one in chat. You want to watch the news? We'll walk over and watch the news. Let's do it. Y'all want to? Let me give me some. I can't believe they gave me some drinks and cool deal. That's ate me for breakfast. Let's go watch the news. Oh, Lord. Let's watch the news here.
On social media, the truth is taken up a crowd. It's days after Miss USA steps in. Everybody, I like challenge. Thinking about the 35-pound weight loss first time.
Dr. Josh has some issues with overweight. Yeah, it's getting work.
And if you go over here, you can see the people actually. There you go. You can actually see them sitting back there.
Holding up.
You see the security team. That man's named Bob. I know who he is.
You are putting on a big show.
But anyway, like I said, they walk across the street. We get another news over here. They're setting up right now. They're doing a commercial. They was taking just woman's new restaurant that came in, and I think she came in from Argentina or something like that. They're going to be doing a big story on her or something. Hell. But, you know, like I said, it's a world out here. It's a world. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. No, if I wanted to do a reality shit, I could do it in a heartbeat. There ain't no problem in that. I like sitting out here and watching, I like watching culture of people and stuff. You know, I'm the kind of person, I'm into seeing how people work. Thank you. I can't pretend to be any. I can't do that. I can take you to a hotel, just right down the street, actually, and they welcome immigrants and they don't pay nothing. But by God, you can take a vet or somebody that's put their life in for this country, and they won't help them for shit. They give them free cards out with money, and they welcome them in these hotels. But then they're also, here later on, I'll show you, when I go live again, we're going to do some interviews with some of the people coming in. I probably can't speak English, but we're going to do our best, and you'll see. No, they don't matter. It don't matter what. It don't matter what. It don't matter. They don't matter. So I'm going to be honest with you all about some things. You know, on YouTube, you can be whoever the hell you want to be. In real life, it's a different story. That's the difference between me and them. You see, I did things in real life that they'll never, ever do. On YouTube, yeah, I play a character of any kind of character. Hell, I can do whatever. And that's just the way it is. But like in real life, it's what it is. I'm telling you, it's a wild deal. New York City has some of the craziest characters. Thank you for your service, brother. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. You guys are some of the coolest cops up here. I swear to God, I've been everywhere in the United States. And the way you all handle things and disarm and break up things, a hell of a lot different anywhere else. They'd already have them tased and beat to death about it. But the way you guys de-escalate situations, I like it, man. That's kind of down to earth right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. So I will give you an example of what I'm talking about. It's NYPD everywhere here. They have their machine guns, their ARs, whatever you want to call it. Their assault rifles, yeah. So you learn a lot. You get to see a lot. And, I mean, they handle people. I ain't seen them pull a taser. I've seen like 3 or 4 people being arrested. I see them get arrested. Doing stupid shit, yeah. But fact of the matter is, I ain't seen nobody get tased. I ain't seen nobody get beat up. I seen a couple struggles, but they don't even pull their weapons. And I was like, wow, in the country, your ass would already be tased 6 or 7 different times. Big difference between how they do things here. And these people here are probably more dangerous than the ones there. It's wild. I'm on cloud nine. You know, like I said, the bad thing about it is laying on the concrete. And I'll be honest, let me give you an idea. I'll give you an idea. And it's a life. It's a life. I'm not gonna lie. It's a life. But places like this right here, or if you can get somewhere like this, let me show you something now. See how slick that is? Imagine putting a pillow here or something and trying to keep it. It's not too, you're going to slide all over the place. So I don't choose that. Might as well hit the good old textured concrete. Because if you don't want to slide all night, now if you want to slip and slide, hell yeah, start from one end and jump from the other. But I'm telling you, I tried to sleep on that thing the first night, and I had hell because I couldn't keep the pillow under me. I couldn't keep the damn cushion. I couldn't keep shit. I would wake up, my ass to be, my clothes would be down out from under me and shit, and my fucking hips bruised. Thank you, appreciate it. New York women are beautiful. I mean, I have found out that the ones that come from different areas, oh Lord, well, it's a vampire. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe it is, really. Thank you, appreciate it. So the ones coming in the bushes, I know who you are. I've got about 45, 50, 70 maybe in here that's good people, but the rest of you, you know, it is what it is. You used to sleep on the streets, it ain't no fun. It ain't no fun. But like I said, a $40 mat, save your ass quick. It'll save your body too. Save you from bruises, save you from everything. Well, Random, you have to jump through so many hoops and there's so many homeless. You have to understand there's like 5,000 new homeless people a day in New York City. Think about it. It don't matter how many shelters you have, you ain't going to be able to pull that number. You can't pull that number. So think about it. It ain't like you just get courtesy everything. You know, it don't work like that. But I have learned, like I said, been up here 4 days. I've slept in different areas. I actually slept here one night. The first night I came, I slept here on the slicky stuff I showed you about, and it was a bitch. And then I went over under a bridge, tried to sleep with a few other people, and it was just no, hell no. You don't know what's going on. Too many people wigging out. You know, it's just a wild deal. It's a wild deal. I've had a few people from back home offer to help me, and I'm like, look, I'm okay. If I get to a point where I'm not okay, hey, maybe. But I'm not asking for anyone's help. I wouldn't do it. This is not me. It ain't me. It's never been me. That ain't how I roll. That's not how I roll, and that's just not me. Oh yeah, it's a pick and choose kind of thing. And to be honest with you, if you see me right now, oh my God, this guy's got some kind of sword umbrella. Well, Lord, you see everything in the world. I seen a Viking last night. I was kind of afraid of the Viking. I didn't want to get up to him. I saw a guy coming through with a boom box. His face was painted as a skeleton. He had horns, like literally surgically implanted in his head, and he was a big muscle dude. He pretty much cleared the way everybody moved. I was like, holy hell. I've seen it all. And tonight, you all, so I mean, hell, I like to bring you all along too. But like I said, it's hard to. The biggest thing about it is finding solar power, anything that works. Because if you get up here in these damn little Houdini stores and stuff, they're gonna rip the shit out of you. I'm so mad about me having to pay that kind of money and the shit don't even do like 3% an hour. Really? Nah, that ain't me. Hell, that ain't how I work, dog. That's not happening. Who they bringing in this morning? Let's see. Let's walk over here and see who the special guest is. See, your news anchors, they get to ride in these Escalades and, it's always going to be a damn Escalade of some sort. Always. That's just the way they do. Cadillac, Well, hell, let's see. Yeah. They get to ride in the good shit. Yeah. Suburban. And what's cool is your entourage and shit.
See, sir.
Look at this. All up down the street here, they got the security team up here. You can see their security team. Let's go say hello to them. Lord, I need security like you guys. I swear. Y'all got it made. Thank you, brother.
The black girl?
Look at that. That's a special edition looking. Yeah. Well, what do you do? I'm going to be a news anchor. That's what I'm going to do. Be a celebrity guest out here everywhere. That'd be awesome. Thank you for your service, sweetie. Thank you for your service. Oh, yeah. When I used to do the predator hunts and stuff, all new world. Hey. You see how I said thank you for a service? You just frowned at me. That's kind of bitch to shoot somebody right there. Oh yeah, they're all lined up here. Hell, they got a whole entourage and shit. They got shit blocked off here. You ain't gonna get here. Hell, homeless people have more damn access to these places than the other people do. Hell, if you look out here, next door over, they're doing another interview. You ain't getting over there. I'll just tell you that. Did you see that? Custom made shit. Get to ride in it. I can watch these news anchors hip her up and everything before they're little. I'm sitting here thinking, dude, come on, man. Put that makeup on. Makeup! They come over running and powder a face up or something. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, hell. I'd love to do that stuff, I'm not in a good health to run up and down the mountains right now. Hell, I barely walk New York City. And I'm telling you right now, it will fucking make the muscle in your legs work because everywhere you go, you're gonna walk. You don't want to ride a car. Hell, I can go down the road here. I ain't gonna go down the road, down the street, and it take me 2 minutes, 3 minutes to walk. But if I get in the vehicle, try to get there, I'm gonna be 15 or 20 minutes, and it's gonna cost me about $25 to go a mile. I will. I'm going to different places. I'm going to Philadelphia next. I'm thinking about doing Philadelphia. I'm going to go Kensington. Everybody talks about how bad Kensington is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Cash App. My email for you people. And like I said, I just need a charger. I need something I can charge real good. I'd stay live all damn day here. I'd show you some shit that we could go down probably to 34th Street, and I'd show you all some crazy shit down there. Thank you, appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. That's my mods. Y'all ass is just waking up. Hell, I've been up 2 hours. So those executive protection guys that I showed, there's certain ways, there's certain codes and shit that you can break through to them because they're going to be all business until you say a certain thing, and then, they're going to know more about. I mean, I've noticed that, like, I was over at, oh Lord, look how close this is. And you'll see. I want to be this dude. Paid a lot of money. Make sure people don't trip. There's security. I want this guy's job. He just wants everybody to be safe. See how I walked up to him? Other people, hell no, you ain't getting there. There's security over here, there. Be calm, cool, collective, hell. Shit, I remember my executive protection days. Hell. Look at this guy. I want an earpiece like that guy's got. Somebody buy me an earpiece. I look important. Hold on, I want to look important. Oh, hell. Gotta fix my damn hat. I don't think it looks important. Yeah, my hat's not important no more. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord, the mercy, 40 hells, chickens and roosters. Dude, get the fuck out of my face. Oh, god damn. Oh, Lord. Thank you, thank you. I don't want people to sit behind me and get to them quick looking like you sitting there smacking like you give ready to eat at you or something. Hell no. Look at me like you're going to reach out and grab somebody. You grab something, all right. It'd be a bad, bad deal. Bad fucking deal. I love it when these news anchors, they hold their phone out in front of them and they got their little ties and their little slippers on. And
Oh, what?
it's cold as shit in the South. And it's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault. I'm blaming some damn body, and I don't know who I can blame. I gotta blame somebody. I know one thing. I'm working on my hat today. I gotta get my hat fucking fixed. It ain't just saying. Somebody like, man, you in that damn hat. I'm like, yeah, man. My hat, dude. That's old, buddy. It's tradition. Yeah, hell yeah. It's cold here. What are you talking about? I don't know about going to the Amish. I don't think the Amish would like me. Yeah, I don't think the Amish would ever agree with me. To be honest with you, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta get some shit fixed about me, and then maybe in life, I don't know. Thank you so much. I've not even got to check. I know people's been sending a couple dollars here and there. I've not got to thank you all. I've been like I said, I got a few things going on right now, and especially, I'm just, I don't know. A lot of stress came off of me. I mean, you may not think that a lot of stress is off of me now, but it is. A lot of it's not there no more. Oh, Lord. I wish Stream would have better. StreamYard needs a better damn camera. I'd show you. I'd give you an idea of. I'd give you an idea about last night, but it's got too many racial words in it, shit, and the guy walked by me. He got so much damn cologne on, and still the wind blowing it blew me right in my face. I'm like, nice cologne though. It's big. It's expensive as hell. Any kind of cologne that lasts that long and it fucking half a mile down the road must be a good cologne. Well, look, Sapphire, it's like this. You've helped me out, and I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. You've helped me out a lot. And if I ever do anything in life, hell, I ain't gonna forget the ones that's helped me out. But I will say this: when I really needed help, there was very few people who helped me. Very few. And those few, far and in between. I even had somebody on the other team help me out. On the other team, on the other side. Can you believe it? I had one of Jimbo's people help me out. I cried because that person has a heart. It don't work like that. There's no cell phones in these outlets. There's no outlets in these restaurants up here. You have to understand there's millions of people go through some, and they know that. They know that people want to use the cell phone chargers. As a matter of fact, they take all of them out and they put blank plates on the outlets. You're a very good friend, and thank you. But like I said, if you don't have an address, you're screwed anyways, people. People don't understand that. You don't have the luxury of going and jumping in a big soft bed. No, you slip and slide on a fucking counter. Or you're laying a concrete. Simple. A mat, $40 mat, it weighs 6.5, 7 pounds. But you need to carry light. I fucked up, didn't carry light. So I've been giving my shit away. I don't know where. I don't watch Jimbo. I don't watch the chats. I don't care. Why would I watch stuff that's a bunch of bullshit? The only time you'll see me doing a live around Kemper or Jimbo, it's when I go to them Applebee's and the live comes on and Kemper's sitting there with his jaw dropped. What's he gonna do? It's time to pay the piper, motherfucker. It's exactly what it is. Think about it. That's just the way it is. And it will be for entertainment purposes only, because I'm going to have people laughing the shit out of it. I'm going to have them laughing as I'm whooping the shit out of it. And that's a fact. I don't care if he runs the police, he goes whatever he can go to. I don't care. Does it look like I give a fuck about police? Does it? I don't want to watch shit that don't make no sense, and I fall asleep 10 minutes of it. You're the best daddy ever. I'm going to record my kid saying, I'm the best daddy ever, and I'm going to play it over and over and over again because I'm Molly, and I was only like 6 or 7 years old. It's just like the little E.T. version, the little girl. Jimbo's favorite character. She was only 7 years old when E.T. Anyway, whatever the fuck. Shit like that, you ain't gonna, come on, that ain't content, hell. And look down. Look at my purple dot in their head. They're supposed to be black and purple, but hell. Let me take my hat off here. Wait a minute, let me peek my big old eye off from under my hat. Make sure somebody's looking. Thelma, you come in. Let me key you right here. You just come in when I need you. Oh, honey, we had a bad day and he's passing out. How you doing, brother? You do a great job, man. You do a great job. Hell, I'd do it with some of those red and black clothes. Yeah. Thank you, brother. You helped pay for the kid's cell phone back then? Hey, who gives a kid? Look, hey, I don't know about kids with cell phones and shit. I wouldn't allow my kid to have a damn cell phone. Not unless he's, up in age or whatever. But here's the thing. Those kids have better cell phones, and every time a new one comes out, Jimbo's got to have the best. 14 came out, and then he had to have the 15 Apple Pro IMAX, the very best version of it. Ain't like he don't keep a phone on anyway. Shit, he just go and get a new one. Pay it all out there, bro. Whatever you want to do. Go buy you some damn $200 pants and $500 shoes and whatever. Oh, who cares? Who cares? I got that song New York, good God, it's the content creator. You know you can't find it unless you're with the Predator Hunter. He's also called the Lightning Tiger. You wanna come and get it in New York? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That song's in my head. I don't know. I think I sang it wrong, but you counted 4 people that restreamed me? Oh shit. Damn, wait till I break one of these robberies up here. Show people. I'll do it on fucking camera. Well, I'll be holding the phone in one hand and breaking a robbery or some shit up. No, I don't care. I don't fear. There's no fear in me. I don't care. If it happens, it happens. It's the way it is. Your youngest wasn't able to have a cell phone till they're 12. Thank you. Cheshire, did you send me a little $1 or $2? Is that to go to Starbucks? Woman, I ain't going no damn Star. I ain't never been no Starbucks. Shit. The only bad thing about this place is they give you paper straws. And they do that way you can't finish your drink. Because the damn thing comes unwind in your drink. I don't understand that. My straw has disintegrated in my drink, and I like this drink. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I need a job like they got. I get to walk around with a damn mic in my ear all day and shit. Goofy motherfucker. Sit there and smile like you know somebody. Got it fucking made. Probably about 60,000, 70,000 a year. All he gets to do is wave at people and smile. That's all right, bro. You sent me money, Cheshire? Let me look at it. Last time you sent me a damn money, I didn't get it. Somebody said check, and Cheshire sent it. You didn't send no damn money. What are you talking about? Oh, I see you there. There you are. Oh, damn, you must be feeling generous today. You picked it up a little bit. Shit. Ah, damn. Well, I appreciate that. Paper straws suck. Oh, yeah. But look, I'm going to be honest. In the nighttime, it's cold as fuck. It's cold as fuck. I'm not going to lie. The chill, you're not going to beat the chill. Chill is fucking, it's just going to go through you. I'd love to have some of you up here. I'd love to have some of you. But going back to what I was talking about. When I did need help, there was very few people that stood up and helped me. Very few. And I'm not talking about the ones that give me money or whatever. I had a ton of those people give me money and shit. And I appreciate each and every dollar I got. Because it really helped me through a hard situation. But when it came time, you know, people seen how bad of a shape I was in, there was very few people that opened up and said, hey, we want you to come here for a few days and get this stress off of you. And like I said, some of the people was on Jimbo's side. And I went there for a little while, and I'm going to be honest, when I first got there, I got to meet them, and oh my God, they treated me like a celebrity. Their family running up, we watch you on YouTube, we love you. Fuck Jimbo. I'm like, well, why the hell is this person here a supporter? I'm like, what the hell? I guess it's a farce. I don't know. But anyways, I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy hell. So they take me to a taco place. If you want to tip, you tip. If you don't. Simple. I mean, I'm going to make it. I told you I would get off my ass and be sick anyways. And travel with you guys and show you a little bit about the world. And hey, this weekend we're going to be in a special area. And it's going to be scary as shit. And I'm going to try to find a way that I don't look too damn obvious. That way I can put my phone on my chest or something, maybe that way I can do some good video, because we're going to be in an area that's just a fucked up area. I got to see it here last time I was in New York. And I'm telling you, you want to see this underground shit here? I'm gonna take you in it. And I'm telling you right now, those codes, those symbols, they still exist. I showed chat. They're having a big old huge. Now it ain't known to the public. No, it never will be known to the public. Even though they do things in the public's eye right in front of them, and they chimp the public, but it's a big organization thing they do for child predators. Well, hello, Ernie's grandfather. At least you're gonna be my grandfather. At least get a decent looking photo, okay? Make sure it's my papa in the way, okay? Underground New York, there's fight clubs, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm not healthy enough to do that shit. I did last time I was in New York, and holy shit! Remember the picture of the guy with the black eye set? I fucking had a black eye too. You thumbed me in the eye. And like I said, they parked their video. It's just like some damn watching some Hollywood shit. Oh, they do exist. These underground things here. Oh hell yeah! I know where they're at. I know where a couple of them is. They also have their sex underground parties and shit. And when I mean that, that's some crazy shit. I ain't talking about like going into a public place that's actually a business or something like that, a bar. I'm talking about some freaky, crazy shit. M&M's is right down the street. I'm gonna go see that factory. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and look. They'll give me some M&M's. If I ain't had no damn M&M's, I don't know what I'd do with a bag of M&M's. I'd probably look like damn. Oh, let me show you this, guy. Only in New York City. You know, this only happens in New York City. I'm gonna show you a video. Now this fella here, he didn't get to go to Disney World when he was younger. He's been deprived, and now he's 85 or 90 years old. And we caught up with him. I really wanted to see what it's really about. So let's just watch this.
Well, Grandpa didn't go to Disney World when he was younger. Damn, he's sure he's graduating to get his ears now. Alright, sing it off. Well, he's not goofy at least.
Well, at least it ain't goofy, right? At least it ain't goofy. Thank you so much. I told you all I'd get out here and do this. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you so much. No, that oh shit. Trump? Oh yeah, Trump was in here. Let me show you this. I got a video of that too. Shit. I just usually get in the right place, the right time, shit like that. Dun, 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 dun. Everything happens here. Shit, right off the bat, people lose their damn minds. I've seen people be sat beside people and they be on drugs and it just hit them. Oh shit, they try to do a backflip, might break their damn neck. I was watching this guy try to fight a damn shadow that he couldn't catch. He was doing martial arts or trying to do martial arts. He threw a kick and it was like knee high. I was like, holy hell. Oh yeah. The next thing I'm getting is a map for sure. Well, that was just half of it. That was the end of it there, but I walked up on it. It was pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. So think about it. We got grandpas wearing Mickey Mouse hats. I ain't no way in hell I get caught dead in a damn Mickey Mouse hat. I'm just sorry, I'm not a Mickey Mouse kind of man. I'm just not a Mickey Mouse guy at all. How the hell the entourage people and the media people get more damn security? Dude, this executive guy over here, no, hell to the no. You have one job assignment, you failed, dude. Do not stand on the other side of that car. Hey, rookie, it's supposed to be C4 in a three-way way. You're standing on the wrong side. God damn, man. You don't open the door like that. Shit. Standing on the wrong side of the person. Someone must want to take them out from out over there. Boom, it's these. You always cover their back. Oh, fuck. Lord. Oh, my God. But the thing about it is, like I said, when it gets hot, your phone overheats. You can't do shit here. If you don't have a battery charger, if you don't have a fucking cell phone solar charger, you're fucked. Literally. But I have about 5 or good 6 chargers on it because when you start pulling live out, when you're in a city and you do a live, it pulls more batteries from you. Because there's so many people live. It's just a bandwidth thing or something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do I miss it? Do I miss executive work? Hell yeah, I'll be going back into it here next month. That's when all the politics shit picks up. I'll be getting the damn jobs. Hell, they know who the men to call. Shit. They know who to call. I like actually talking to these news security people, cracking up on the training. Some of it. This dude's an idiot. You do not ever walk like that. Nope. So I mean, there's just certain do's and don'ts you don't do in the field. Simple, just like anything else. When you got a 4-man team and you got your celebrity guest, there's a certain way you get in and out of the car. Even the driver gets out. The driver is one of the most important people in executive protection. You also have what we call a scout. You know what a scout is? Everybody does. Everybody knows what a scout is, don't they? People know what that is. I love it. I love it how they block the roads and stuff off, and they let their Escalades and their Suburbans and their custom-made down leather seats with their names engraved in the seat and shit. You think Sean Hannity rode in here? That's some bitch is down to earth. I love Sean. Sean's a great guy. But and some of these reporters are, you know, when they get their jobs and shit, they see what they become celebrities themselves, and it's just a different world. People, you get to see the people you grew up watching on TV and shit. Your news people, that's every day you bump into them. They have their special little drivers and stuff that drive them home. Sean lives in Sean lives up there toward where MAGA lives at, like 2 minutes. He's got a huge mansion. Hell, you can get on a little bicycle and be there in 2 minutes, easy. That's one good thing I liked about living in Long Island. You had everybody up there, like all your celebrities. I mean, it's crazy as hell. Billy Joe Idol and them, people like that lived there. I can name a ton of people. Sean Hannity's 27 Drive. I think it's his address like 27 Drive. That mansion. I mean, for somebody, and Sean's down to earth. Sean's a really down to earth kind of person. But his mansion, oh my God. I like Sean Hannity. Sean's great. That's one cool thing about hanging out with MAGA and everything. You got to meet a lot of famous people and shit. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say she helped me beat them or whatever, but she's a famous doctor. It's just simple as that. And they know her. She takes care of people's families, and that's just the way it is. I'll tell you. And I ain't gonna say nothing bad about MAGA, but for common sense, you don't have any. But book smarts and the doctor, you're not going to beat her. I've watched her take other doctors and school them. I've watched her just annihilate. I mean, for God's sake, she wrote books on this shit. So she's a very, very professional, hellacious doctor. But common sense, like I've always told her, she has none. But I still love her to death, and I wish her the best. She got with the corpse and Tales from the Crypt, and I quit watching that shit on HBO years ago. So, and damn, Mama Point didn't know it. Why ain't nobody over here? That's what I want to know. Everybody's scared of security over here. I'm sitting right down smack in the damn middle of it. There's also code words in executive protection you could use, and right off the bat, people are like, whoa, wait a minute. You do security? Used to do security? Yeah, back in the day, I know a few things. You never give it out, though. You don't talk about shit. You don't have any crazy as hell. If you got any kind of money up here, you don't ever say nothing about it. You always act like you're broke. Just sit down, just have a frown on your face. Next thing you know, it's like me. I had a happy face this morning. Somebody told me a damn sandwich and or a bagel and a damn a drink. I don't know what the drink is. I still don't know what this drink is. I know my straw melted in it a half an hour ago, but I am not drinking that out of paper's fucking float. Yeah. That's what I don't understand about these straws. This guy behind me, he's wanting to be, he's an executive guy. He's walking behind me. He's just trying to check out what's going on because I'm only one here. Well, there's a couple more people here. They're all families. I wouldn't want to either. Like I said, we're going to do some fun tonight. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll see where it's at. They couldn't believe I cammed up yesterday. I know. It's like, oh, he's dying. He's got herpeitis, aegisipius, and all that. They say I didn't have shit. The other day when they took that photo and I done the video and I cammed up, and they said, oh, he's got an outbreak on his face. No, it wasn't, motherfucker. It's called a biscuit. It was on my damn lip. That's what happens when you have a kind of a little thicker mustache. Shit does it. Trump Towers, they just had good chocolate cake. I would never want to stay there. I wouldn't stay at Trump Towers. Hell no. Thank you. Who's watching me? I hope nobody's watching. Don't nobody stream me, guys. Let me have my own live. Lord God, 40 fucking hell. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you so much. And the PayPal, the person that sent a PayPal, thank you so much. You know what I hate about PayPal is the fees. PayPal take out some shit like crazy shit. And then they'll hold so much money up and they will not release the shit. And then they'll be like, it's under review. It's under review. It's been 29 days. It's still under review. Like I let a little bit of it out. I was able to do a little refund or two. And the only reason I did a refund or two because someone asked. And I was like, okay, no problem. So I gave them a little refund. I was like, what the hell? Thank you. To the person doing my pendants, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate it. You should have them in a day or so. Or a couple days, hopefully. Nah, I don't do the glasses. I like glasses, but not a serious look. But well, that's a cute dog. Yeah, the world of a vampire. Watch this out. Let me show you something. Let me show you an example here. This is a guy's security. See, he's walking alongside of me. Well, I walk here where there's nothing here. The shit's over there. Here's the other security here. We got the NYPD dude in the middle. got this dude who's supposed to be giving commands to everybody, and then you have the dude over there who's probably got a weapon or something on him. But this is their security out there. Anyways, I can show you how that worked. Everybody in the wrong positions, don't know what. I guess, maybe it's a laid back kind of day. Have a reporter behind me. No, you have your stagehand dude there. You can tell the way he's walking. He's got his Starbucks coffee. He's happy now. Oh, damn, it's too easy shit. Y'all see me expose it. Y'all seen how I exposed that guy last night on camera, right? All about money. Fake ass shit. Want to hold the door and tell me about the Lord. And then dressed all skimpy and shit, like with his ass hanging out and everything. And then when I put him on camera, hey dog, we don't do that here, man. Yeah, you tell me about the Lord and tell me to send him money and everything, but you give me your address. You know what you're like, what the hell? Your hands open. It ain't the damn Lord. Hell, the Lord don't need no damn money. The hell? I exposed the shit out of him last night. He didn't like that a bit. Knew I had that damn camera. He's like, what? Important in his face. Oh God, I'm not handsome, ladies. I'm just me. Oh God, 40 hills. I'm telling you, that damn concrete's on fucking. Oh shit, damn. The big thing about in the wintertime, where most homeless people lose their lives, is it's so cold. If you don't have something separating your body from the concrete can heat up, and concrete can also freeze fast. So you can imagine in the wintertime, that's what happens. Your body heat can only generate so much. That's why a simple piece of cardboard will save your ass. Wind cannot get through cardboard. Always remember that. That saved my ass. I tell you, when I was in Florida, saved my ass. Here comes a bunch of more Cadillacs. They're all Cadillacs. Yeah, I wish I had $80,000 or $90,000. I think that'd be a nice Cadillac too. Can you show us around Trump Towers today? I guess. I mean, I'm not. That's not on the agenda. Fucking Trump Towers on a hell of a different avenue, and I could probably it's a good mile and a half away from in the city. The walk. Well, you're looking at about 48 minutes to 55 minutes long. So, just depends. Now, if you want to drive it, you're about an hour and a half out. 2 hours. Seriously. It's a wild shit. Especially in the city. When you get like 8:30, in a minute it's getting ready to pick up. Like when it gets 8, 9 o'clock, and talk about some rush hour shit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, somebody dropped me off a bag of bagel or whatever the hell, and some kind of drink. I don't know what it is. They're setting their camera systems up right now, and they got their security looking at me like, "Who is this guy?" Because I was talking to them earlier, and I was telling them about shit. But it's a fact. You do what you call a three-way triangle whenever the hell you got a celebrity, or a client. If you want to call them a client, you want to call them a HVT. I mean, whatever you want to call them. You should eat Chinese in Chinatown and take us with you. We may do that here. Like I said, I got a few more days here, and right now, I mean, I'm checking. I'm waiting on something here this weekend. It's going to be a hell of a little deal. So, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Look, I've got your message. I'm going to read it. I don't know about that offer. I do want to look at it real good. I don't just jump in over everything. I just don't do that. I used to do that, and like I said, when I jump in head over heels, it's always a disaster, and I just don't want to be that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But I'll look into it. Pat Gaines, you didn't pay your fee this week. I think I'm on the fee actually, since I'm here, everything's got to go up. I think I'm going to do a 15% increase instead of the $28.99 a week that you usually pay. We're going to bump it up to about $34, $35. I'll give you a little bit of a break. You will put the weight on in New York. Hey, look, the pizza. Last time I was here, it was $3.85 a slice. It's $6.50 now, but hey, one slice lasts you 5 hours, 6 hours a day, easy. And hell, I mean, you eat once, twice a year, you're doing good. You're going to be doing good once or twice a day. Plus, you're walking. I'm getting my leg strength back. It's what I needed. Be doing some kicks after a while. Get some good videos and shit. See if I still got what it takes. Now, man, go find where Will Smith bravely fought and defended New York from aliens. You know what? I don't like Will no more. I did like the Aliens movie, one of the best. And the guy that played the president was a great actor. Loved it. Loved the movie. I love the movie. That was a great movie. Y'all remember what that was? The name of the movie, right? Who remembers the movie Will Smith played in the Aliens movie? I miss New York pizza, best around. Philadelphia does have good cheesesteaks. I can't remember the restaurant that I was at in Philadelphia, but by God, I tell you what, I used to box in Philadelphia, and I got a lot of friends. My trainer, Ralph, Philadelphia was one of his old training camps and shit. Joe Frazier, he sparred with Joe Frazier back in the day. He done a lot. He done a whole lot. So, I'm proud to have the people in my life that I had growing up and to be able to teach me so much, because I'm going to tell you, I never knew that I'd be on the streets. I never knew I'd be where I'm at now. And I'm telling you, all that shit back home, country shit, learning how to live off the land shit, I tell you, it comes in handy. I'm going to tell you a movie I hated of Will Smith, and I walked out of it like during the first 20 minutes, was Wild Wild West. That is one of the most stupidest movies that ever made. Whoever had the incompetent ability to try to put that shit together, ridiculous. That's one of the worst ass movies I've ever seen. When you say hard work here, I tell you, the people that work really hard here. It's the people who have these little food trucks. You can see them in about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. They're moving everywhere and they're pushing that shit. They got a guy that's watching across the traffic, shit like that. But by God, they'll go from one corner to the next street, to the next avenue, and they'll make a killing. They'll make a damn killing. Hell, if you're selling sandwiches $15 each, that's ridiculous. Who the fuck wants to pay $15 for a sandwich? Thank you, Enlightened. I appreciate that, sweetie. I do. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. I'm probably going to try to get a little bit of food. That bagel, it was good, but like I said, I'm going to be walking all day today and doing some videos and doing some content. And I got a shitload of videos to put on YouTube anyways, and I'm just wanting to build the channel up even more. We will be getting back into our old school shit, and but nah, hell no. What the hell just come in town? Oh yeah, for sure. It's starting to rain here right now, anyways. And you don't want to be in when it comes in these New York drizzles, because it'll freeze the shit out of you real quick, like. And I think it's supposed to rain all day, anyways, here. So I can feel the weather. My knees starting to hurt. Usually about 2 or 3 minutes after my knees start hurting. See what I mean? They're putting the umbrellas up, but I can feel it in my knee. And after about 3 or 4 minutes, There's a drop of rain right there. I felt it. So, oh yeah. I usually just sit in it. It's a little drizzle. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, one of those other trolls, trolls said this was a Facebook app or some shit. Hurt my damn feelings. Where's everybody at? Well, that photo was taken when the city never sleeps. I'll just say that. That's a real photo. That's a real hat. That's a real Ernie. Try to run the hell away from those Ernies. I mean, they're very expensive, but by God, they're bitches. I'm just going to be honest with you. They're aggravating as hell. You don't want to really get around those. Well, when you say that sandwich better feed me, no, it's not. Little bagels here. Bagels are, well, they're bagels, I guess. Like I said, it's the first bagel I ever had. I still don't know what's on it, but it's pretty damn good. I mean, for somebody just to come by and just say, hey, here's your bagel, or here's your something, hey, I appreciate it, man. Say, God bless, hell. Hey, I'll eat shit, especially brand new, wrapped up, hell. I'm not worried about people. Well, I don't care what, but let people make comments all they want. Look, here's the thing. Those creators are in a house behind a computer screen, bitching, moaning, whining, complaining, trying to destroy other people's lives, or they're in their mama's basement. I'm out here in the real life doing this shit. What's the difference? A big fucking difference. A big difference. Yeah, I've got video of showing exactly what it's like to be homeless and shit, and showing how people sleep. And I'm gonna have that up. I gotta do some edits, of course. Some of these people are some fucking crazy people. I just gotta do a lot of edits. Thank you, Alabama Mama, for it. Alabama Mom up for it. Sorry about that. Now you see, I told you it picks up. It's getting ready to pick up. Now the traffic starts. There's a few hundred people walking here and there. Now the security should tighten up. Because there's a ton of people there. They're doing do their Good Morning America here or something, and I see that coming in. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hello, Wind and Wim. Sorry about the response I gave. I was laying on fucking concrete, and I was like, fuck this. I mean, when your back fucking breaks and shit and got bruises, I ain't gonna lie, I can sit here and show you my shirt, under my shirt, my sides now, bruised the fucking back. And that's just from 3 nights. Where you gonna go get rest at? Tell me about it. Help me out. It ain't no luxury style, huh? Don't get to go get no big ass bed. Crawl up with a beautiful woman, hold them up, say, come here, baby, let me cuddle you. Nah, hell no. I'm lucky to have a teddy bear that Easy may send me. I can cuddle up with that son of a bitch. I'd pull all the hair out of it. You see, that's content right off the fly content. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They'd rather make up a lie and run with it. Just because we say it over here, it always means it's true. What the fuck, dude? Go get a fucking lie. You don't get to go sit in a cafe. You have to buy shit. I'm not buying shit from no cafe. You have to reserve your money, with you reserve what you have. Because shit's expensive here. A cafe drink's $9.50. Let me tell you, $9.50. If you know how to stretch it out, you can do good with it. Like I said, I can live here for $12 or $15 a day. I'm good. Let's just say 20. That's my cost. I don't have to pay That's one of the dumbest news broadcasts I've heard. Anyways, uh, they don't have no content either. They don't know what real content. But anyways, you don't just get the luxury of life of wanting to go and jump in a luxury bed or a little mattress. You don't like that shit here. You're on concrete. Ha 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 ha. Hey, bitch, at least I was in Mar-a-Lago, right? Your ass will never get in the gates. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Get out of here. Get this fucking Carolina out the fucking house. Oh, come on, Mod. Shit. Well, I told you block the shit out. We don't forgive these people. Fuck these people. We don't need these people in our life. Shit. They paid the $27.99. Yeah, it went up $2. $27.99 to be reinstated. That's the only way they're getting off a block list. Fucking dumbass bitch. Fucking losing, failing channel. I mean, what is he gonna talk about next? Who gives a fuck? You're not going nowhere. Nasty, vile, stinky, skanky bitch. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back to my damn chat. You ain't welcome. You're not welcome, bitch. Fucking stupid. Want to come over here with her fucking nasty ass, fucking skunky headed, fucking ugly looking Cruella de Vil looking ass, and want to come over here and I lift your windows. You know what the fuck is that? What kind of name is that? You just change your name to fucking Carolina and go with it. Fucking dumbass. Ain't got no content. Fucking idiot. Start off trying to fucking say something and not even know what the fuck she's talking about. Halfway through, change the subject on somebody and then tell the truth against herself. Fucking dumbass. Stupid. Ignorant. I mean, thank you for the cash app. Nicolina is one of the craziest, dumbest, ugliest bitches. Yes, she is. I will agree 1,000% on that. Thank you for the $3 cash app. There you go. You're not going to beat me. Shit, come on. No matter what the hell you do. I can't wait till the day that Ernie Shell is no longer on this world. Just like I'm going to be locked up for the last 2 fucking years. The walls are closing in, baby boy. Jimbo. Well, I have news that law enforcement's not going to take it anymore, and they know where he's at. No shit, Dick. No shit, dumbass, fucking idiot. They know where he's at, and I have word that his arrest will be shortly. Motherfucker, that's 3.5 months ago. Have you got anything better? God damn. Fucking idiots. You're chasing a ghost. What are they going to do when they come up on me anyways? What are they going to say? Are you so-and-so? Hell no. What the hell? Do I look like a damn what? What the hell? Do I look like a Bert and Ernie? What the fuck? Get your Sesame Street old ass on the through that way. I'll tell them just like that. Simple. I'm not going to fuck around. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? What can I do for you, officer? You know, what would I do that shit? I sound like Ohana. I can't even get my voice out. Somebody looking at me like I'm, dude, I'm doing a live. I'm not drunk or nothing, okay? Damn. Anyways. No, look, check this out. Jimbo is going to stay probably 800, 900 views on his lives and shit. There's no fluctuation. There's no movement. There's no growth. It's a circle bunch of bullshit that's 3 fucking years old, and it's still, some of it's fucking 15 years old. I mean, you know. Let's see. I have noticed, let's see, I already saw that. Well, guys, I don't have much battery left, and I'm going to push this over to the solar charger. I'm gonna get 3% an hour, and it's gonna take fucking forever to get my damn phone charged. I want you all to know everything you donate, what you do donate to me today and tonight, tomorrow, or whatever in the future. It's all going toward trip money and learning how to live off the streets. Like I said, I got a hellacious video I'm putting together. Got to do a few edits in it, but you're going to see exactly how I've stayed here for the last 3 days. I'll give you like a little intake. You know, you gotta carry lightly, but the main thing about it is that's why I fucked up at. Didn't really carry too lightly. I've been giving my shit away and just trying to help out people that ain't got shit. She got herself a bike. Well, hell, I hope that seat holds up. You better make sure there's at least a 10-year warranty on it. I get more views than Jimbo, her, Easy, and all. Fucking, I loved it how she put it up there. My video had just left like 3 hours, and Jimbo already had a 3.5 hour ahead advantage on me. And she's like, "Look, everybody wants to brag. Ernie wants to brag. Jimbo had 1,000 views on it. Some bitch ain't moved. Mine had 1.5. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, "This bitch." I said, "She needs to learn to check it twice, or at least give it a little bit of time, shit, before she opens her pigolina mask." Jimbo has his mods, because this comes from his old mods. He'll send them money and they'll buy memberships. Oh my God, hold on a minute. Dude, let me ask this guy. Son of a bitch. Brother, you got to tell me about the Mickey Mouse hat. You got to tell me about the Mickey Mouse hat, man. I seen you last night. Tell me about the Mickey Mouse. Is it just something you like, Mickey? Oh, you're Florida. Look at this shit. He's a Florida man. I just got back from Florida. I tell you what. Hell yeah, Disney. Ah, damn, man. Now, you know Disney came under fire a lot these days. You're a Disney man. Oh, the hell. Damn. Well, what brings you to New York? What brings you to New York? Oh, you just come out here and have a little bit of fun. I tell you, I like the Mickey Mouse hat. Hell, I'm going to have to get me a Goofy hat. I'm going to have to get one. Thank you, brother. You be safe right now. Damn, 40. Hell. What is it? Oh, yeah, I'll go to Disney store. Hell, we'll go talk to Mickey Mouse. Let's go talk to him. Hell, I might want to date Minnie. Hell, I don't know. Holy shit. Damn security's looking at me like, this motherfucker. Dude, I ain't been too close to you, dog. Oh, set my happy ass on this damn big ass concrete. God, I need more ass pads. Trying to let me borrow you some of those ass pads, baby. Oh, you're coming in handy right now. Goddamn Goofy over here. I mean, Mickey, sorry. Oh, I will, guys. Thank you all, everybody who donated today. The few people that donated, thank you, much respect. I'm probably going to go try to grab some more food somewhere. Fuck, I may go over. I don't even know. Maybe few blocks down the street or something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, I need to get me a different charger, solar something, power bank. We'll go live all damn day then. Hell, I may just grab it. I may just put the money up, get something I can hook up, fucking hook everything. And I have a boom box and all that shit too. Yes, guys, I appreciate it. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't, don't. I don't want to hear that, oh, he's taking it gripping. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. New York is about making money and survival. Get your asses out. Pull that purse out in that wallet. Come on now. Throw a 2 or 3 or 25, 55, $68 or something. Hell, man, you may even get a 40. Hell, thanks. Anyways, much respect. God bless you all. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. See y'all in a Hellacious Live coming soon.